About people's nicknames, like you're Annabelle.
You're Butch.
I'm Butch.
Paulina's Alexis.
Paulina. And Stephanie Peterson, her nickname is Tess.
Yeah,
that's
Chef
what we call her.
Your mom called you that.
Tess.
That's right. That's how I got mine. Come into the kitchen and cook, and this is what your nickname is going to be. So it's stuck with us. In fact, when I was a kid, we used to get in the kitchen with my grandma, and she had these little gingham aprons that she made for each of us, and we would make these lollipops. And so that's where it started. I never realized how much effort it took to make these amazing memories. And now my grandma's gone, and what I have left is I know how to make these with my kids and pass on some kind of tradition with them.
So this is perfect for spring break when the kids are home and have nothing to do. So you can actually make lollipops with your kids?
You can actually make lollipops. And I have all the directions, step-by-step for the temperatures and everything on the blog.
Okay.
And you can get these, do them free form, or you can use these molds like this. And if you don't want to do the high temperature stuff, you can just melt like the little chocolate bits and put them in just like this, and when they cool down,
so this is what the mold looks like.
What the molds look like.
See that?
I found those at the dollar store. I mean, if you look around, you can find them. Yeah, okay. So they're not. It's not that expensive.
Say, for example, the red lollipop. Now, what is that made out of? What is the ingredient? Is it like sugar and water?
Sugar and corn syrup and water.
Oh, but it's still better than if you're buying a lollipop in the store.
And there's not all those extra additives and stuff. And we just use like a liquid oil. A flavored oil that's fantastic for those. So it's very good stuff.
But what is this? Is chocolate?
This is white chocolate. It's kind of an orange flavored white chocolate.
Oh, and you put that coral in there to
coral because
it
has to happen.
Okay, and we have Emily is working on the lollipops over there. She's doing a great job.
Have you tried these yet, Emily? Are they good?
No.
She hasn't gotten
Okay.
No, they're not good.
So what's this over here?
Okay, so this is how we are going to make our Cracker Jacks. This is half cup sugar, half a cup of molasses, and half a cup of butter. And then after you cook that for 4 minutes, you add a can of sweetened condensed milk. You want to add the peanuts, Rick?
Yeah. I love peanuts.
Because,
you know what the big problem with Cracker Jacks is, don't you?
Yes.
You get like 4 peanuts in the whole box.
Yeah, right. It's like...
does this go in here?
That goes right in
here.
The whole thing.
We want lots of peanuts in there.
Oh, look at that.
Well, yeah, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. But you want to have peanuts.
And a little vanilla?
And this vanilla is a Tahitian vanilla, so it's very, very good flavor.
So this is much better than the way they make Cracker Jacks.
Oh,
now, you take regular popcorn, do you air pop that, or what do you...
I just pop that on the stove in a little whirly popper. My kids love to pop the popcorn, but you can use the microwave stuff. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Then you pour that over... Pour this over this, just like this.
There you go.
Just like that. Oh, is that so amazing, or what?
That's heaven.
And then you mix that up, and you bake it in the oven 7 minutes, and then stir it, and then 7 minutes more, you have Cracker Jacks.
And it's delicious.
And
we already had a bite.
Fantastic.
Okay, and then we have Annie over here, and she's making the dough for our pizza bites, right?
Pizza bite? What's a pizza
bite? Well, you can buy them in the store pre-made, but these are way better. These are little muffins, and you can put them in the freezer. You can eat them right away for dinner, but it's a real fun project for the kids to do. And we use the whole grain bread. We make some homemade pepperoni from gluten, so it's like veggie dogs type stuff, but it's at home, so it's very, very low fat, very
that's
healthy.
The pepperoni she's putting in.
That's the pepperoni she's putting in, and then we have some tomato sauce and whatever your kids will eat, put in there. And if they don't like mozzarella, use the Jack. If they don't, I know.
No, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Asiago, whatever they will eat, put in there, and those bake up, and that's what they end up looking like.
So this is what do you call it? A pizza bite.
Pizza muffin bites.
Muffin bites.
Fantastic.
What was the dough?
The dough's just a whole grain.
Did you make the dough yourself?
I made the dough. You can buy those tubes of biscuits if you want.
That's what I was thinking.
Those to make it easy.
Yeah.
Don't make it too hard for yourself. And if you're doing cooking with the kids, if you don't want to have them make the dough, don't do that much. But there is a point where you have to teach them some of the basic skills as well.
They're going to have so much fun doing this, and it's so much fun eating it too.
Absolutely.
How long in the oven with the pizza bites?
Those are 25 minutes in the oven.
At what?
Easy. A great little lunch for them. And you can eat them cold too in their lunchbox.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, you have a week, so let them learn how to make dough. If they're off for a week, they're going to be bored, right?
Exactly. Stack your freezer while you've got the time off. Spend that time making those memories and have a wonderful spring break.
Have you tasted these, Annie? Are they good? No, she hasn't. Well, you better get in there and eat them.
After the show, we're eating
Okay, we're going to eat them afterwards.
Okay. Chef Tess, we have a website.
Yes, Chef Tess Baker Us. And you can find my links from Fox 10. So
perfect. And all the recipes. Cool. You have, she has some of the best recipes on her blog. I look at it once a week at least. I love it. To get ideas for dinner and things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Emily and Anna.
All right.
Annie? I'm sorry. Okay, so you worked the lollipop into the next segment. That's really cool.
Did I?
Yeah.
Because it's got the right color.
It's got the right, the coral.
Put them in your teeth while you're walking.
Okay, that's what's up next in the Girls Club.